Good morning once again, and thank you for joining us here on Sunrise at Sea. Well, you are just in time for Our Views Part 2, and we are talking about birthdays today. Yes, it is my birthday today, and I'm so excited. And this is what brought about this topic of discussion this Friday morning. And we are saying...
Happy birthday, Sandra!
We are saying that isn't a birthday a time for reflection? Yeah, people go out and they go all out and everything. But isn't it a time for reflection? Are people spending too much on birthdays that is really not necessary? That is a topic of discussion this morning with me, Sandra Cobb, and of course with the ladies, Sarah and Shivan.
What are we reflecting on? Go out and party. What are you reflecting on? Yeah? It is the day when you were born. Were you reflecting on something? Go out and party and have a good time.
But like, it's a milestone. You're going to another year.
Definitely, I think in my own perception, whenever I'm celebrating my birthday, I do take off time to reflect. However, I go out of my way to definitely celebrate me because I am excited and I'm glad that on a day like that I was born. I mean, the world needs a Sandra Cobb. The world needs a Shivan, yes? And there is just one you, so there is a reason to celebrate.
What do you think, Sarah? Is it a time for reflection or enjoyment?
For me, birthdays symbolize the start of a new year.
Yes.
And that for me is officially the new year, not 31st December or 1st January. For me, it is your birthday. And I do believe it's a time when people should reflect, look how far they have come, fact check yourself, look deep down within and, use it as a time to, be grateful and give gratitude and do what feels good to you. So if you want to go for yoga, go do yoga. If you want to go, dinner, do dinner. If you feel like you deserve to, treat yourself, go ahead and buy those expensive things. But I think we shouldn't just, trivialize it to throwing lavish parties, because at the end of the day, you're going to wake up the next day and then what? You have no New Year's resolutions for yourself. You haven't
just have a grandmother hangover.
Exactly. You haven't checked on whether you have achieved the things that you want to achieve for yourself. Yes. So yes, birthdays should be a time of reflection. They really should be. For everybody, regardless of your age. Even when you have children and it's your child's birthday, use it as a time for Thanksgiving. Take your child to to church or take them to a place that is going to be of great impact to them. So yeah, for me, birthdays are sentimental. And my birthday, I don't splurge, I don't go out, I stay home.
Wow.
And I meditate.
That's because you keep it for Christmas. Sarah loves Christmas. She plans for it all year long. But I agree with you, Sarah. I think for me, I always think of it as a new year, and I can resonate with what you're saying, because I feel that life is a gift from God that we get to open every day. Yes, every day. And today is also World Cancer Day.
Yeah.
And this is what makes me even more grateful when I think of all the people who are fighting cancer. I mean, cancer transcends the personal battle to a collective battle of family and friends. We have seen, people fundraising. I have family, I have friends who are fighting this disease. So it makes me even more grateful on this day, and it makes me think of my mom as well.
Yeah.
And many people don't think of their mothers on their birthday, they think of themselves. But being a mom, I know what you go through on that day to bring this little person into the world. So I'm so grateful for that.
Yeah.
But then, like what you were saying, Shivan. Shivan, it seems she's one of those birthday week, birthday month people. Now, me, I don't believe in birthday week, maybe. Like during the week,
birthday week, definitely.
But next week, I'm talking about my birthday. And the other week, like, come on. I don't believe in that. And people go all out.
I do birthday week.
And birthday month?
No, I don't do birthday month. However, I do birthday week. And the first, if my birthday is on 1st June, so it depends. If it's like on a Tuesday, on Monday I'll spend it with my family, and I'll spend it with my parents at home, and we talk, and they tell me how I was brought into this world, and just have those conversations of how I was a terrorist up to now I'm still a terrorist. And then after that, on my real day, I will definitely go out with my family and go out with my friends. I love I have this slogan, YOLO. You only live once. However, my aspect is you have got to be as careful as possible, because I mean, you never know when you may wake up and the Almighty has decided to switch off, and then what?
So, you know what? I don't know why people say that you only live once right before they do something that is not good for them. That always happens. Yes, you only live once, but if you live it right, then once is all you need. Yeah, but let's look at celebrities who splurge on their days. And first of all, we'll look at Zari on her royal 40. Remember her royal 40th birthday? I think she looked amazing. I mean, the colors and everything, and she still looks fantastic. Definitely. At her age. What do you think? She looks fantastic. And I feel, for me, I feel like if it is moving on to the next floor, like next year I'll be moving on to the next floor. I think every 10 years, for me, I feel, yes, let me go out and splurge. Yeah. Because you're moving on to the, if you're moving from your 20s to your 30s, 30s to 40s, 40s to 50s, I think, yeah. So I think this was all worth it for Zari, because she was turning 40 here. And then, of course, we have the one and only Nadia, Mrs. Matovu. She went really for her dirty 30. This was her dirty 30. Up country with her girls. They had a girls trip. And you know Nadia. Yes. You know when they say go big or go home? Yeah. Yep, that's Nadia.
She gets the assignment.
Yes, she understands the assignment. And as you can see by the pool and everything, they really had a good time. And then, yeah, Sheila Gashumba, she's in Dubai here. Full enjoyment. But why not? I mean, sometimes take yourself for a trip. I think it works.
Yeah. Like if you're doing it for yourself, just for you, absolutely. And if your friends want to celebrate you, absolutely. I stopped celebrating my birthday after I turned 25, and it was because before then my birthday was a big deal. My parents made it a big deal. I made it a big deal, and it was always me. Fun, come for my birthday, come for my birthday. My 25th birthday, I decided not to throw a party, and nobody did anything for me. Oh, nobody did anything. I almost cursed. Nobody did anything for me, and for me right there was a turning moment. That's when I started to evaluate my life choices, who my friends are and who I allow in my space. And from that day onwards, I have changed how I do my birthday. My birthday, it's my birthday. Yes, it's not yours. Birthday, yes. I don't have to invite you. If I invite you, that means you mean something to me. Yes. But it is my birthday, so no party for you. I am not taking you to buy you drinks at the club on my expense. It is my birthday. Celebrate me. Celebrate me. Yes. If not, give me today. Today is my day off. Yes. I'm unavailable. Leave me.
And of course, Shiba. I love these pictures when she went to Zanzibar for her birthday. Shiba
last year, yes. Last year, yes.
I'm telling you, I was so envious. I love Zanzibar. I'm telling you, I need a holiday. If I win a trip for 2, I'm going twice. Yeah. Yes.
I know, right?
Oh, yeah. Yes. Like, I will tell my husband, please, what do you say, Kakana? You sit here.
Kakana.
Let me go and come back, then I'll go again and come back.
I'm unavailable. Hey.
So what is too much? What is too much, or what is too little? Because some people say, my birthday was not, it was too simple. He surprised me, but it was too simple. What is too simple?
When it comes to birthdays, when it comes to events, okay, in this aspect we're speaking about birthdays. When it comes to birthdays, I think it is very important that you consider yourself. It is your birthday. What brings you satisfaction? Are you celebrating your birthday because you want it to hit the media storms? Are you celebrating your birthday because you want friends to be envious of you? Or are you celebrating your birthday for yourself? If you're celebrating your birthday for yourself, if you know what it means to you, you will not get frustrated when things do not go a certain way. No. But if you're celebrating your birthday for people to see that, you know, you have spent the most money, if things do not turn out the way it is, I'm the type of person that likes to be surprised. The few times that my friends and family haven't surprised me, I have been frustrated. And for me, that reminded me that the birthday is definitely about me.
Well, yes, you had the ladies, and I agree. A birthday is about you, a time to reflect. Yes, you can go out and go for enjoyment and everything, but don't lose sight of the bigger picture. It's about you. Don't succumb to societal pressure and what the socialites are doing and everything. Think about you and what you're doing, reflect, and you know, see where you're going. You can't know where you're going unless you know where you're coming from, right? But would love to hear from you. Please go on to our social media pages at CTV Uganda. Don't forget to use the hashtag CTV Sunrise and tell us what you think about birthdays. Well, that was all we had for you on our views this morning, but don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Well, thank you so much for being a part of Sunrise at Sea, right from the hour of 7 a.m. up until 9 a.m. And that wraps up a beautiful and amazing week that we have had this week. Of course, special thanks to the team behind the cameras, the producers, the technicians, the sound directors, our producers and head of production. And of course, special thanks to our CEO, that is Mr. Brutus Kajingo. And we cannot go away without singing for our very own Sandra Cope a happy birthday. My voice is terrible. Brigadier General Felix was here earlier on and he tried to sing for me and I could not handle, but we're definitely going to be singing for Sandra. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Well, happy birthday, Sandra Cope, and may you live many, many, many more years. We love you and you deserve nothing but the best. Otherwise, from the team and I, we wish you a lovely week. Good morning and don't blink.